Good morning to you all. I'm Susan-Hallam. I'll be leading today's workshop on online marketing for your business. You will have within your delegate packs copies of all the PowerPoint presentations that I'm going to be using during the course of today. And I can imagine you may be taking notes as we go along. The other thing I want you to take a little look at is in your delegate pack as well, there is a document that is an action plan. And if you, this is quite an important thing, because at the end there's a section there that says actions following this event. Because I think what's going to happen today is I'm going to give you 137 different things I want you to do. I'm going to drown you with ideas. And the difficulty is during the course of today, you will shake your head and say, yes, that's a good idea, yes, that's a good idea. And you're going to like all 137 of them. And then I'm going to see you 6 months from now, and I'm going to say to you, well, what have you done? And you'll shake your head and you won't have done any of the things that we've talked about. So what I'd like you to do today is I would like you to leave today with the three things that you actually are going to do. Does that make sense? It's a question about setting priorities. So what I want to do is give you a smorgasbord of what's possible, but within your own mind, you need to decide what is important to your business, what's going to be giving you business results. And by business results, I think for most of you, if you own a small business, like I own a small business, I want market share. I want to get more customers. I want more profitable customers. So what we want to be focusing on today in terms of success is usually looking at these kind of business benefits that arise from using the various online marketing technologies. Now, I know I've met a number of you over the course of these workshops. How many of you guys have been to the social media marketing workshop that we did a little while ago? That was quite fun. For those of you who haven't met me, my name is Susan-Hallam. I am an internet marketing consultant. I'm managing director of a company called Hallam Communications, established in 1999. So I guess in internet years, that makes me about 125 years old. We provide services like search engine optimization. We manage pay-per-clicks accounts. We are a Google certified partner. And previous to setting up Hallam, I was a senior lecturer in computing for 8 years at Nottingham Trent University. So I am a geek, and I'm proud to be a geek. If I get geeky today, you are very welcome to put your hand up and ask questions, if that's okay. So if I do get too technical, please interrupt. I'll try not to get too geeky. By the way, have you noticed that I'm not a Worcester geek? As well, I was born and raised in Philadelphia on the east coast of the United States, lived and worked in the United Kingdom for 25 years, and I am indeed a British citizen. And I will be flying back to Philadelphia on Thursday, and when I go back, they think I sound like the Queen. If I get too American, or I say things you don't understand, don't bother me. I don't care if you don't like my Please put your hand up and ask me any questions that you may have. Okay, that's great. So for the focus for today, I have 4 things I want to talk to you about. We're going to have a break about 11 o'clock. So the day is going to divide quite neatly into 2 halves. And what I want to talk about before coffee is I want to talk to you about some good, best practice web design principles. What actually do you want to look at in terms of a health check of your website? I'm assuming all of you have websites. Does everybody have a website? Yeah. Don't put your hand up. Do any of you not have a website? Being built. We may have some lovely new startup businesses here. This is a great time to be coming on a workshop like this. Do we have anybody who's in the process perhaps of updating or redesigning their websites? I am in the middle of this process. It takes a lot longer than you think. So we want to talk about web design. And once we finish that section, I want to move on to the process known as search engine optimization. That's probably not good. No. Don't you hate when that happens? I want to talk to you about getting found in Google. Search engine optimization, this is one of the most popular things I talk about. People want to know how to drive more visitors to the lovely website that you've built. Then after the coffee break, I want to talk to you a little bit about social media marketing. And I will not be repeating the workshop we did together because we've done a whole half a day together on social media. But I want to talk to you a little bit about planning, what to do, how to decide what's going to be important, what's going to give you the business benefits. And then finally, I want to wrap up with some other tools that are lurking in the internet marketing toolbox. So we'll take a little look at things like email marketing or pay-per-click advertising or whatever I'm in the mood to talk to you about. We can take a little look